I live in Robertson County. I am a Republican. I have been voting Republican since I was 18 years old. Every single election except for this one. And I'm going to tell you why. I am fed up with my party. There is no disappointment so strong as when it is your own party. I can get mad at Democrats, I can disagree with Democrats, but I can't put into words the anger that I feel at my own party, because what they are doing is not the Republican way, it is not the conservative way. It may be the MAGA way, and the MAGA way may have taken over this party, but it is not Republican and it is not conservative. I started going to the Capitol building because I heard Democrats and people on the left talking about how bad the behavior was from the supermajority. And as a Republican, I thought to myself, there is no way it is what they are saying. They are making this up. They are exaggerating, like millions of Republicans will tell you. And then I went in person, and I saw the behavior in person. And they weren't just making it up. They weren't being loud enough about it. There is corruption from the top down. This trial shows that, and this trial may have started, corruption may go with Casada, but it has followed on with Sexton, and it follows on in that state house. I could list for you so many different examples that I witnessed with my own eyes of what they do. The vouchers were a scam. Any Republican who claims to be a conservative and has signed on to that voucher, they are not a conservative. There is nothing small government about this voucher scam. It is not conservative, it is not Republican. The party has become something else. And the idea that that funding was held to East Tennessee relief funding, they should all be ashamed of themselves. There was multiple opportunities. Every single member in that House and Senate would have come back the day after that hurricane hit to give funding to East Tennessee. But it was held, and it was held to get this voucher scam through. That is corruption. That is putting your party and your plan and your lobbyists ahead of your own constituents. And that is disappointing for me as a Republican. It angers me as a Republican. The Republican Party in the State House this year made it clear that they don't want residents to hear what is being passed. They're not interested in discussion. And they showed that in the special session, setting the line for the entire year by tabling over 30 amendments on the vouchers. Amendments that they would have passed if a Republican had introduced them. Amendments like saying that a school has to put its books and its syllabus online, which we all know they want the public schools to do. Well, any school accepting vouchers should be doing that. And the fact that that was tabled and not even worthy of discussion. There is two phrases that I would like to bring your attention to. The first is that democracy dies in the dark. The Republican supermajority is strangling democracy in Tennessee. And the second one is a line from The Merchant of Venice. And we see that in the State House constantly. The villainy you teach me I will execute, and it shall go hard, but I will better the instruction. It may start with Casada, it is followed through to Speaker Sexton. It is villainy and it is corruption from the top down. Less this mess.